Hi guys, it's Tracy with TR's Tarot Talk 1111, here to do the monthly zodiac. I broke the clip on my tripod, so I can't do the overhead view for this month. I ordered another one. If it comes in time, there might be some of these zodiacs that have it, but I definitely don't have one for you guys today. Couple of quick announcements. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. I love you guys. If you're returning viewers, you know that most of us have become very close. I know my viewers well, at least the returning viewers that interact with the channel a lot, and I am so grateful for you. Thank you for being here. For those of you that are new, welcome, welcome, welcome. We're moving out, expanding, growing here. I'm trying to right now I've been kind of focusing all of my attention on my Patreon, but once I get that where it needs to be, I'm going to be coming back here to YouTube and blasting out more videos. Thank you for being here. If you're new, I hope this resonates. I hope you get the message you came here to get. This is for the zodiac sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and all cross watchers. If you're a cross watcher, just keep in mind Spirit knows who's watching, and it could feel more like a personal reading than tapping into your person's energy. Now, in my readings, I basically am a spiritual reader. I deal with high-level soulmates, so I'm going to be reading from relationship aspects, whether it's friendship, family, work relationship, or romantic love. I do tend to read a lot of romantic love. It seems to be my mission in life. So we're going to see how this plays out for you. If you would like to join us for the extended, there is always an extended for all 12 zodiacs that you can access by clicking on the Patreon link. It is a paid subscription. There are several levels to choose from. And, the link is in the description box below. The level where you will get all of the extendeds is the 444 and up. If you choose 222, you're just going to get one pick-a-pile reading a week, okay? If you want the extendeds, join at the 444. It's less than $5 a month, and you get all 12 extendeds. You don't have to rent them. You don't have to, buy them. You get them all. You can cross-watch to your heart's desire. All right. If you resonate with being a twin flame sacred soulmate, you might want to join us at the 1111 tier. That's all twins, all high-level soulmates, people on an ascension journey with a catalyst. And we are currently doing shadow work. So we focus on our interpersonal healing and ascension on our own so that we can prepare for union. And 2222 is where all the workshops are taught. It's more expensive because you get free access to the workshops that I've already created and the ones that I am currently creating. We will be doing numerology in the month of June. All right, enough is enough. Let's get into your reading, shall we? You guys got an extra card, and because I clarify in each of the readings, I drew an extra clarifier. I didn't want an extra card. These readings are long enough as they are, but Spirit said, nope, you got to take it. So lucky you, Leos. Also, your bottom of the deck energy is the 10 of Cups with the 4 of Wands and the star. I'm loving this energy. And so in this deck, this is the Wandering Star Tarot by Kat Pierce. It's a new deck. It has 2 extra cards, a yes and a no card. And you got the yes card. So when you get the yes card with Justice, 6 of Wands, 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands, this looks awesome. We'll figure out the deets on this, but the energy for the month of June is absolutely beautiful. You got a big fat yes from the universe. You got emotional fulfillment. You've got some kind of a home stability, celebration, marriage, with a lot of healing and hope and wish fulfillment. I just like it. Let's take a look, shall we? We'll get all your energies out and then I'll channel for you. So your first card out is the Hanged Man. So something that you've been, this could be self-sacrifice. This could be a waiting period. This sometimes can be an awakening. This, because you go in, the caterpillar goes into the chrysalis, hangs upside down, and goes through a transformation. But it's a really good card of taking a pause to look at the bigger picture to gain clarity on something. Clarifying that, we have the Seven of Swords. Okay. So, this is all about dishonesty and lying, cheating, theft. Sometimes, as in a relationship, it could be the runner. If you resonate with that, it could be somebody, it's just, it might be just a point of view. You could be thinking that something is wrong when it really isn't, or you need to look at a bigger picture. We'll channel. Let's see. Your next card in June is the Six of Pentacles. Look at that. Balance, reciprocity, justice in your finances or your personal self-worth. This is, I give, I receive. It's that flow, that in and out. Whatever you put out into the world, you receive back. It's a generosity card. It's receiving generosity, giving generosity. It's clarified by the Lovers, which is another 6. I like this. I do see romance for you guys big time with the 10 of Cups, the Star, the 4 of Wands. For those of you that have been seeking some kind of union, it looks like after a long period of waiting or change, you could be dealing with a Pisces. It's a Pisces card. Maybe this person used to be a bad person and they're going through some kind of transformation and becoming a better version of themselves. Let's keep going. We have the 10 of Pentacles. Are you kidding me? This is marriage, stability, inheritance, legacy. This is like the pinnacle of Pentacles. Pentacles is financial, or it's inner self-worth. It's something that is worthy. You can bite it, bury it in the backyard. It's there 20 years from now. It's sometimes as a marriage card, so isn't the 4 of Wands and the Lovers. It's looking really good. It's clarified by the 9 of Swords. You could be worried about money. You could be stressing over money. You could be worried about, will a relationship work out? Are we, this could literally be financial for some of you. Maybe if you're in a marriage already, it could be that finances have been hard and they're about to get much better. Especially if you're in any kind of a legal battle with justice here. If somebody did you wrong, if you're suing somebody financially, maybe it's taken a long time for the judgment or for the case to close out. But I see balance here. I also see worry. Look at that. Oh my God. 8 of Cups. So 8 of Cups is walking away from something you put a lot of emotional investment in. It's creating change. It's taking that walk of shame. I invested here. I put a lot of time and money and effort and feelings, emotions into this, whatever this is going to be. And I'm moving forward. I'm leaving this behind because this is what I truly want. 10 of Cups. With that 8 of Cups is the Hanged Man again. Oh my God. So if you're dealing with a Pisces or a Gemini, if this is romantic in nature, they could be closing out a cycle. They could be going through an awakening. They could be going through a transformation or becoming enlightened. They could be walking away from another situation, possibly a marriage, in order to, they're stressed about it. But there's some aspect here of emotional withdrawal. And there is some worry about dishonesty. Trying to gain clarity, right? The Hangman, trying to see the things for what they truly are instead of what you perceive them to be. Next we have, Knight of Cups, guys. So we're going up and down a lot here. I think that has to do with this Nine of Swords. I think you've got a lot of doubts and fears and worry about the future. Maybe even, misconceived notions about something being someone or something being duplicitous or sketchy. Maybe you don't trust it. Maybe you've emotionally withdrawn to look at things. Maybe it's too good to be true because it kind of looks like that. Spirit's saying, no, it's what's right for you. It's a big fat yes. Knight of Cups to the Magician. It's something that you've manifested. So you learn to say no to what you don't want, to say yes to what you do want. And now that you're telling the universe that you're, yes, I'm ready, it looks like your manifestation is about to come in. But it didn't come in without hard work and without literally changing something major about your inner thoughts, about the way you see the situation or the person or the family dynamic or even finances, right? Because Lovers is a choice card. It's not always romantic. But look at all the cups. You got the Eight of Cups. You got the Ten of Cups. You've got any other cups here? No, but you got Success. Oh my, yeah, Six of Cups. Soulmate energy. With the Knight of Cups. So for a lot of you, this, cups could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You've definitely got two Pisces energies here. You've got also air, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And for me personally, you've got Aries. Every reader reads differently, but the Magician for me is Virgo, Aries energy. What is going on here? I'm going to have fun in the extended. Boy, am I going to clarify the hell out of this. Well, the most dominant energy we have here is this Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is a sacrifice card sometimes. Maybe you're learning to stop emotionally sacrificing yourself for people or job or situations in your life that just are sketchy, are not committed, they're not, it's just bad, right? It doesn't give to you what you have been dreaming about, desiring. And it feels to me like you've taken time to make some kind of a decision with the Lovers. It's a choice card. And it was a very difficult decision to make with a lot of worry and stress, but you did take the time necessary to try to see things from a clearer point of view, from a different point of view. It's like from being micro-focused to expanding your vision outward to see the bigger picture. And for some of you, this is some new offer, whether it's romantic or just emotionally fulfilling, because you do have Pentacles here. It could be around a job, a dream job, though. It wouldn't be any old job. It would be a dream job. And if this is a relationship, this involves commitment. This involves both parties being willing to equally give in order to reach this. I mean, you got the two best tens in the whole deck. The Ten of Cups, emotional fulfillment to the highest that you can get, along with the Ten of Pentacles, which is financial stability, it's commitment, it's marriage, it's long-term, it's, like I said, the best of the best in your physical world and your emotional world. And you absolutely have been manifesting this, but it didn't come without a lot of doubts, a lot of fear, and literally some kind of a sacrifice that you had to leave something behind right? The Eight of Cups is emotionally withdrawing and leaving something behind in order to make room for something better. So the rewards coming in, it's going to bring stability. It's also, if it's romantic in nature, this could be a marriage. This could be the one. This could be commitment. Commitment, marriage, the High Priest. But you've been healing you've either been healing your finances, because we got the Four Swords, which is recovery. You've been recovering your finances or your self-worth, which is energetically just opening up huge portals of blessings to come flooding into you. And for some of you, it's money. For others of you, it's romance. For some of you, it's both. A lot of you, it's reconciliation with the Six of Cups, possibly with the King of Swords. You might have had to step into your power, take back control of your power in order to create the balance necessary to call this energetic blessing in. But boy, I don't even want to pick this apart. It's a general reading, guys. For some of you, it's finances. For some of you, it's romance. For some of you, it's marriage. This is like getting engaged. For some of you, you might have had somebody who broke promises to you. I'm seeing this ring here. And you walked away from that. And because of that, you cleared space for calling in something much better. But you totally manifested this. And how did you do that? You stopped sacrificing your own happiness. You stood in your power and you told the universe what you wanted, and now it's coming towards you. Kudos, guys. I love this. So let's take a look at your advice. This might be a short reading because without clarifying, it's a very general reading. Some of the others have been more specific, but yours could be either or. I'm seeing a lot of emotions here. I'm seeing some air energy around fear and deception, overthinking, stress, anxiety, a definite waiting period. There's been some limbo, but all of that's freeing up. I mean, whatever you learned in the chrysalis, whatever you learned by hanging yourself upside down and looking at the bigger picture, looking at things from a different point of view, which created this change, this decision to move away from something, probably Seven of Swords, towards something better. You're creating space. You're absolutely manifesting. And there's a lot of balance here. I haven't read your card yet, but I'm seeing the yin and yang. There's a lot of balance with the Six of Pentacles, the Lovers, Justice, Six of Wands. Look at Six of Cups, Six of Wands. The Lovers is Six of Pentacles. So much balance here. For some of you, if this is romantic, this is somebody that you've known for a while, or maybe from a previous lifetime. You can meet somebody new and they just feel like home. They feel like you've known them forever. It could be an air sign. Doesn't have to be, but it could be. It could be a Pisces. It could be a Libra. It's a general reading, so just take whatever grasp, right? Your higher self will pick keywords out as I throw them out there. Some of you might have been worried and stressed about money. It doesn't really matter. Whatever's coming is complete and utter balance. The universe, you've been working on yourself. You've had some kind of an awakening, some kind of a transformation where you now kind of are energetically in a different place, energetically creating from a more balanced point of view. And because of that, you are literally manifesting blessings, luck, happiness, romance, possibly union. You've got 3 union cards. 3, guys. 3. The 6 of Cups is a union card. The Lovers is a union card. The 4 of Wands is a union card. Now, sometimes this union is with you. It's you and Source. It's the inner union that we have with our own masculine and feminine energies, balancing out our feminine aspect with our masculine aspect. That is Gemini energy, by the way. But I'm pretty sure this is going to be a very, very blessed month for you. And I can see that it wasn't always so. And so this is a shift. This is a definite shift in energy change for the better. And it's because you were willing to look at things differently. You had a change of perspective. Let's get your advice. We have, look at, I said I saw the yin and yang. Look at all these 6s, equal reciprocity, love, reunion. And look, we have balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Balance, that's masculine, feminine energy. So I do see that there has been some challenges for you, and possibly in romance or relationships. But I see that somebody, if this is your person's energy, if you came here as a cross watcher and you're trying to read your person's energy, especially if they've been separate from you for a while with the Hanged Man, they needed to get right within themselves. They needed to create change. They needed to emotionally withdraw from this situation in order to find balance within themselves, and vice versa. I mean, obviously, somebody here did it, whether it's you or them. It's creating this balance that was necessary in order to create union. And if you're single as a Pringle, you may not be after June. And if you are still single as a Pringle after June, I would be willing to bet that you come into some kind of union within yourself where you find this peaceful flow of abundance. And, some people don't need a relationship. They find fulfillment within self, right? Usually when you do that, though, then energetically you bring in a matching energy. Let's get your advice. Really, I shuffled these like crazy. You got the same card as Cancer. So if you're dealing with a Cancer, that could be something, but you don't have to be. I do see water signs present, but this is according to your will, the unfolding. Change me, divine beloved, into one who lets you guide things according to your will. May the highest and best unfold in all ways. Right? If I'd have written this, I would have said, may the highest and best for all unfold in all ways according to your divine will. So this is, when you emotionally withdrew, or when your person emotionally withdrew, it created some kind of a shift in energy, which is now creating this balance between the masculine and feminine energy. And it's creating change for the better. And it's unfolding. It's allowing the universe to do its work. It's accepting. Actually, it's co-creating is what I'm hearing. I wanted to say this is like just accepting, surrendering. But with the Magician card here, I'm feeling like Spirit saying, no, this is a co-creation. This is something that you are co-creating with the divine. The divine will and you have found a balance and a union between you and source, which is creating this energy of transformation, enlightenment, awakening, and becoming a powerful conscious creator, using the law of attraction in order to call in all of your dreams and wishes. But there was a sacrifice. There was something here that had to be sacrificed. I'm hoping it's the Seven of Swords. Whatever it was, it didn't come easy. It came with a lot of stress. But you are co-creating with the divine, this divine plan, this unfolding. It's happening in divine accordance, but it is a co-creation. It's something that you visualized and that you've asked for, and you are now in alignment with receiving. Archangel Raguel, justice, harmony, and solutions. Again, harmony, balance. Look at the scales, solutions. It's a number 36, which breaks down to a 9, guys. 2 3s equals 6, right? 6 and a 3 equal 9. This is, I don't know, for some of you, this could be winning. This is justice in your life. This is the balancing and recalibrating of your energy. This is finding that divine balance. And this angel is here to help you to find that justice, that harmony, those solutions. It just really feels to me like you've learned a big lesson. And in learning that lesson, by sacrificing a belief system or a relationship or a job or, an inner doubt. Let's read this. In the upright, Archangel Raguel, I don't know how to pronounce it, Raguel. This card upright heralds good news. Raguel is the angel of justice and harmony. So you've got justice twice. He brings fairness and compassion to difficult situations and relationships with others. A personal or work conflict will be clearing up soon. Perhaps someone has been annoying or agitating to you. Even hurtful, hostile situations will be on the mend. Some difficulties may have been undercurrents of your life for a long time, creating a deep sense of injustice in you. If so, now is the time to change things. Speak your truth and make reasonable and honoring requests. Your soul longs for you to heal your relationships with yourself and others and source. And Raguel is here to help you. Whether it's your spouse, your boss, a coworker, or a friend, this card is telling you that you do have the power now to heal the energy of that relationship. Raguel blesses your intention to live in true harmony and balance. Wow, there's that word again. So the affirmation is, I deserve harmony in my life. I call on Raguel to help me bring greater peace to all my relationships. Can I be a Leo for June? This is beautiful. So next we have relationship. So it is in relationship, which is kind of obvious here, but I don't like to sew anybody into anything. It says, I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. This feels to me like you saying no thank you to anything that doesn't serve you or treat you equally, fairly, justly, harmoniously, and saying yes to everything that does. This is opening the heart chakra and allowing relationships to cycle out that are toxic and to cycle in that you are now in a more balanced, high vibration energy to bring in. Okay. You're creating through manifestation, whether you know it or not. And it looks beautiful. Relationships are about to heal and grow. And if you don't have a loving relationship, you're about to. Go slow, take time to get to know each other. So this Knight of Cups could be a new love. Again, it could be a Pisces just because of the heavy Pisces energy. Doesn't have to be, but we have go slow, take time to get to know each other. it does feel like something new is coming in. Next, we have flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. This feels like a new beginning. It really does. It feels like something brand new, possibly a new relationship that is more balanced, more harmonious, more in vibrational alignment. And for some of you, it could literally be a past life soulmate. It could be a reunion with somebody from your past that you weren't in harmony with and you walked away from, and it created some kind of shift or change. And maybe they cycle back, and Spirit's saying, take your time, don't rush into things, get to know each other, flirt, keep it light, allow it to unfold naturally, try to keep your energy balanced, reciprocity, don't give too much, don't chase, only show up in reciprocal energy, right? Let this person give back. Don't It looks like in the past you might have aligned yourself with relationships, friendships, jobs. It's relationships, absolutely, because it says so right here. But it doesn't have to be romantic. Any relationships, allow them to unfold in a better way. It looks like you are about to level up because you're learning how to use discernment and make better choices. And you're literally in vibrational alignment with co-creating a beautiful relationship here. And it certainly looks like romance, but it doesn't have to be. It could be, a more harmonious relationship if you're married, with your spouse, with your children, with your family, with your it could be in all relationships, to be honest. Because once you find vibrational alignment with that on a frequency within yourself, you will create that as the magician in other areas of your life too. But with the Knight of Cups, this is like a romantic gesture. And it is very, new feeling. It's like dating, it's meeting somebody, and they're saying go slow. Allow it to unfold naturally. Get to know each other. Flirt. Be innocent. Don't give more than you receive, and don't take more than what you deserve. And I do see that something was sacrificed and left behind in order to create space for this. For some of you, it could be another relationship, or it could have just been a belief system that nothing ever works out for you. And now you're in the belief system of everything always works out for me. And because of that, you've balanced the scales. So this has been great, guys. I'm going to take this over to the extended, and I'm going to pick this apart. I want to know who this Knight of Cups is. I want to know what you walked away from. I want to know, because that's the sacrifice that was made. And I want to know what you learned when you were in this limbo. And I want to look at the Six of Cups. Is it somebody from the past returning, or is it somebody who is a soulmate from a previous lifetime? And then anything else that I'm inspired to look at. Okay, so yeah, if you want to follow us over to the extended, then please do. There's a link in the description box below. It's only $4.44. If this resonated with you and you enjoyed it, please support the channel by hitting that thumbs up. If you'd like to make a donation, there's links in the description box for that. You certainly don't have to, but if you feel it on your heart to, please do. And if you donate a deck, you get a free reading. I read for you a private reading with the deck that you choose. So make sure you choose one you like. All right. So until we see again, I love you. Namaste.